Turn off the music. Don't get copyright striked. That happened on the last one.
Did it?
Yeah.
They got you for it?
Yep. Dirty Deeds. They caught Dirty Deeds, I guess, while we were in there for 45 fucking minutes and the music was playing.
Oh.
It's really unfortunate. Let's see if I can remember how to... I gotta change the name. Man, I gotta figure out how to change the name before I start. Turn off the music. Don't get copy. Alright. There's that. Edit video. If you're talking to chat, we can't hear shit, or we can't read shit right now. Hold on. Change the number. Let's try this again. Let's spell this right. So, man, it's just so hard to stream on YouTube. It's really dumb. Close.
I think I'm good now.
All right. $258 subscribers. Woo!
Yeah, I gotta get some. I don't have any.
Hey, what up? What's up, Minnesota guy? How you doing, buddy? All right.
Minnesota guy. I remember him.
So, this is my... I'll play a second so we don't get copyright striked forever. This is my... Whenever we fucking kick down the door, so it's going to be... Wait, 25 seconds in when the good part starts. Seriously,
Got a
dude.
time and everything.
Yeah, man. It's like... I gotta contact this, because this isn't like a big band. I contact these guys and like get a license for this song so I can do it every time I boot somebody's door. Are you guys ready? This is gonna be our boot in the door music.
I like it.
Alright, no copyright strikes. But that's going to be our boot and door music in the future. Alright, we got to take a quick trip potty break. I got to fill up gas, and then we're going to go... Shut up. So it's yelling there. Alright. So we just had the guy turned in. It turned into a big fiasco. A lot of stuff that should have been explained before. Basically, long story short, he missed a court date. That's your other meat. He missed a court date. I had to go to the court date to get a continuance so that we could keep looking for him and not have to pay the money. And then when that happened, we were supposed to get a new certified copy of the warrant, and I didn't do that because I didn't know. So, turned into a big fiasco. We were in there. How long were we in there? Hour and a half at least.
Yeah.
More maybe. So I'm learning very quickly that independence is not very expediting on anything that they do. So, but yeah, we're here, we're live, we're doing this thing. We're going after a stripper tonight.
Got the one right here.
Yeah, you wouldn't. That's not the first one though. We've got a couple of independence ones we're gonna look for. So depending on how the night goes, we're both crabby now because of what happened. So we might get to boot some doors, get some good video for the YouTube later. But yeah, for now we're headed to Quick Trip, sponsor of the stream.
Unofficially.
Unofficially. Glove. Fuck.
You leave it back here.
I hope I didn't leave it on the back. I'll just check when we get to Quick Trip. If I lost it, whatever. If this will be in the parking lot.
I'll keep on my gloves.
Mine are green, so. Thought Aaron was driving. He wanted to drive. He's scared of my driving, and you guys' short jokes pissed him off, so.
That's right.
But I had to talk him down off the ledge, and here we are.
hurt my feelings badly.
No, we were talking about having me stream from my phone to YouTube, but they got a weird thing where you download the app and then you gotta wait 24 hours or something, so.
It's a possibility tomorrow night.
Maybe, we'll see.
See if we can do that, then we can start putting our phones on our chest.
Yeah, but I don't have anything for that. And I wonder if an iPhone's different, because when you shut off the screen, it shuts down the app, so I have to leave the screen on all the time.
That's what I do. I mean, because you use the forward-facing camera anyway.
Wait, the out one? You mean the back one?
Yeah.
Yeah, not the selfie cam.
Yeah. So you know, it's not, you're not gonna be able to see it. So.
Shoot.
It'd be good.
We'll see. We'll see. I have to read chat. I can't read chat.
Oh, it's paused.
Yeah, the video's paused in the chat right there. What's up, Beefy?
Beefy, no short jokes from you? I appreciate that. Yeah, he says he's gonna be a good boy.
Gonna be a good boy and not get me banned off YouTube too. Appreciate that. No, he's the guy. So he's a mod on my Twitch channel.
Okay.
And he took a clip of an old lady. He's the one that started the whole cock block thing. He took a clip of some old lady, like in her 50s at least, going across the back, fucking potentially full snatch, exposed. I think it was leg, but either way, he still clipped it and let it live on in infamy forever. Trying to get me banned.
Sabotage.
Yeah, exactly. Dickhead.
Get all this shit situated.
Yeah. Yeah, and I forgot to get the stupid app on the lights again. So we're going without the party lights again. It's like a card that I gotta find. I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere. I know I brought it with me on the move because I've seen it since then. I just don't know exactly where. It's in my desk somewhere. But you gotta like scan the little thing to pair it with your phone. I haven't done that yet. I guess I can take it
Oh, it's just you today.
the street. Yeah, this is the Haptic Quick Trip for me too. It's not the new one. I think the new one's way better, but it'll do. That guy trying to hit on the Quick Trip bar. All right, guys. Potty break and stuff. Actually, hold on. Stay. I need gas. So unless if you want to get out, I'll just whatever.
I'll wait.
I need
Go ahead.
gas.
You're already moving.
Yeah, I need to get gas. Probably pull into a gas pump. Don't steal my credit card number, people. All right, let's go. What are we doing? Come on. It's your world, bud. We're just living in it. Fuck. Of course, I have to park in the back row. All right, guys. We'll be right back. It will not take 45 minutes this time, I promise. Give us 5. There's my glove. All right. Apparently Aaron sits down when he pees, so he's taking a little while. Am I good at basketball? Still got it. All right. So you guys have to do me a favor. Don't make me type tonight. I'm taking the keyboard off just to make this easier on us. So don't make me have to type, please. If I have to, I will, but it'd be nice if I don't have to. All right. We got almost a foot, Springy. I still have the video, by the way. It's on there. I could probably go through the editor. And like record it on OBS while it's playing and then upload it back if I really wanted to. I don't know if I want to. But yeah. So yeah, so we're waiting on Aaron at the moment. We have 2 files that we're going to work in Independence. We're in Independence, Missouri at the moment. So there's 2 files in this area that we're going to work. We've already checked in with PD since we were there. And then the stripper chick, she's in KC. So we're going to work her after. So it'll be... Basically, we've got about 2 hours to work these first 2 files, which will equate to maybe 1 arrest because the jail takes forever. And then we'll go from there after. So... Frozen? Oh, did we break the... Oh, we did. Shit. Yeah. Damn it. I took the thing off. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. I need to figure something out for this. One sec, guys. Maybe I need to leave the keyboard on. The keyboard helps stabilize it. One sec, guys. It's the same problems we had with the Uber streams. Just showing back up here. So I just gotta deactivate and activate, and we should be back up on the outside. And then we will do the same for the inside. No, I mean I broke it, but easy to fix, easy to fix. There we go. And there comes Aaron. Wasn't me, yeah. This time. All right. Hopefully this doesn't turn you guys off. If it does, we'll be right back. Yay. Now no audio? Did I mute it? Hello? Hello? It's audio. I may have muted it on accident.
Rude.
Yeah. Okay, so these are all those. Audio's good now, right? We're back.
Okay, so
when I ask where my gloves are, just remind me that I'm stupid and they're right there. And you can tell me that I'm stupid.
That deal right there is about to come unplugged.
That's okay. That one's fine. This is the important one.
Okay, that one's the important one.
This one doesn't matter too much. Just came back? Alright, good. So I think that happened whenever I shut it, it muted for some stupid reason. So, all right. So we're gonna mute. We are actually gonna legit mute this time for a sec, so we get the address figured out, and then we'll be right back. 1 sec. And I look like a fucking retard. Oh wait, can't say it on stream. I mean, I can, I guess. What am I supposed to? All right. So we're about 15 minutes out from the address, guys. So yeah, you guys won't get to see too much, but yeah. So
we're working on that though.
when you want to go dark, if you, it doesn't matter. I'll try to keep up with as much as I can. But if you hit this button here in the corner, the red one,
okay,
that's what turns that off.
Sweet. All right.
So
that's
if you
what
just want to smack that and all that.
Yeah, I know it's the microphone one and this top red.
I need to move these just for a sec. Grab that real quick.
Got it. You want me to grab this?
Hold on. I'll just. Yeah. So if you can. All right. You guys are probably gonna get muted again. Just deal with it. Sorry. I love you. All right. Hold that. Yeah. All right, now we should be back, hopefully.
With sound.
With sound. We're not muted.
Nope. I see the little bar moving.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the next thing I got to figure out too with this is audio. Because it's like really, if I turn the radio on, it's really distorted and stuff. If we get really loud, it gets distorted really easy.
Is it the microphone?
It's the microphones and that are built into that are terrible. So, we need to turn that on. So, if we're not unmuted, you can let me know, but we should be. I might be able to stick those back there. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, maybe not. Just grab them. You can put them wherever you want.
I'm running out of holes.
I know, right? Just figure something out.
Come back here with the other ones.
So the folders I can stick in my bag. That's fine with all the other ones I got since we're not really working any of those tonight. The paper, I guess, what was that paper? That was the cert on the stripper.
Yeah, the one the single piece. Yeah.
So that's the only thing we'll really need. All right. Yeah, we can say what they're warranted for. I mean, realistically speaking, we can give you every information. We can give you their address. We can give you their name. We can give you everything. We're not going to do that, but we can legally. We have a contract that states we are not liable for anything. Like, you are signing your entire life away to us. We can put it on the internet. I have the contract with me, but it specifically states we can use you on social media for video, picture, all that. Like, there's a part in there that specifically states that. So,
the only rights that they keep when they sign a bond is the right to vote and the right to pay taxes.
Right. Like, we can, within reason, I'm like, we're not just going to go search everyone that we can, but within reason, to go find what we need or who we need or whatever, we can search them and all that. Like, we don't have to do any of that. Like, I mean, I guess it's Fourth Amendment. They still have some Fourth Amendment rights. Like, we can't just search them just to search them for no fucking reason.
Right.
But technically, once they're in cuffs, we are performing an inventory, not a search anyway. So they don't have, like, because we can't let them go to jail with fucking knives or shit like that. So
we can, we choose not to.
I'm not gonna let them in my vehicle with knives and shit like that because yeah, I'm not stupid.
Weapons, I don't. Drugs depends on how they act with me.
I mean, I'm cool. Like, as long as they're cool with me and stuff, I'm cool to let people smoke a cigarette before we go in. Like, we'll stop and get them a fucking soda if they're like having caffeine withdrawals or whatever. I'm cool with whatever that.
Not that cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe gonna be in jail for a while. As long as they're not acting up, I'll
we're already paying for their meal.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But yeah, I mean, but if they start acting up, then they can fucking sit back there and shut the fuck up and kiss my ass for all I care.
Yeah.
Might hit.
Yeah, see,
I might take the bumpy road to jail in that case.
Oh, I've taken the long way around many a times.
So, yeah, I need to make this chat bigger. Are you still using the Stream Deck? Yep. Yep. It's actually set up the exact same way it was with the Uber. It's the exact same setup that I had. So this whole thing is the cameras never came out. I left them installed this entire time. The Surface obviously came out and went inside because that's people can steal that shit. And I'd be worried. $1,300 versus a $150 camera, a little different. But yeah, this entire setup is literally the exact same as it was for Uber. I don't have the candy and shit in the back anymore. But as far as the stream, it's all the same. I'm gonna get out at least twice tonight without taking this off because I can't feel it with the vest on.
That's why.
Yeah. So at least twice tonight, you guys are gonna see me fail. Oh yeah.
As long as we're not having to run at that point in time,
right?
That means it's a longer trip for me.
Is the windshield as iced over as it looks on cam? No. Oh, I guess it does look. My bad. Way to point it out. Thank you. No, that was just some water because the snow on top has been melting and sliding off. I guess the snow's still there. So it's been leaving water.
I can open that.
What?
To see if there's still snow there.
Oh, you want to?
No, I'll pass.
We'll get ourselves on Stream Fails right now. We'll get popular. We'll get famous.
Real damn quick.
Well, the lights are still in there. I just don't have the app for the lights because the app lights are on an iPad Mini. But my wife has that at her work. She uses that. She uses that for Spotify at work now. So I've just got to download the app, and I've got the card at home to be able to use it, but I haven't downloaded it yet. It's funny. I told myself 3 times today, do it. Oh, nice turn signal at the last second, dude. 3 times today, I told myself, get the card, find the card, don't forget it, because I knew we were gonna. Yeah, well, I mean, as soon as I get home, I'll look for it now. But the football games were on, and I was hooked on those, and just got sidetracked. And yeah, I was rearranging my office a little bit, and yeah, I just got totally sidetracked. So hopefully next time we're in here, I should have the lights. Shouldn't be too much. I don't know. People that we arrest are gonna think that's fucking weird, though.
What?
The colored lights and shit when they're riding back there. Just set them in bright pink. Like, yeah, man.
Well, they are going to jail.
It's true. When I was doing Twitch, I had them on purple for Twitch. You know, it made sense. But I think when we arrest someone, we gotta have it on bright pink. Just embarrass the fuck out of them as much as I can.
Can you do like a rainbow lighting type deal?
I could do disco mode. It changes all colors and shit. Yeah.
We don't know how long they're going to be in jail.
That's true. What's the legality of? Well, I guess we're not in Kansas, so it doesn't matter. Missouri is not exactly legal.
As long as it's not red.
Yeah, but it goes
and
through
flashing.
You can have red. You can't have red.
Since when?
On the inside.
Oh,
Not
yeah, on the inside.
Yeah, on the inside.
Yeah, you can't have red or blue on the outside.
Yeah, you can't have blue on the inside either.
No.
Yeah, you can have red though. And I think it's green, maybe.
Green we can have.
So then it must be blue.
Like, if we were to put lights on the exterior, you know, like in your headlights or whatever, strobes, we can have amber and green. I do know that much. I've checked into that.
We can mount a Blue Yeti in here now that we don't need to hide it. We didn't need to hide it in before. It wasn't a matter of hiding it. It was a matter of not making it awkward of somebody getting in and a big ass microphone in their fucking face. I mean, it wasn't a hiding situation. It was just a fucking let's not be weird.
How you doing?
Yeah, right. Like, here you go. Hopefully they'd be able to figure it out with the sticker on the window and the mic in their face. They'd understand it, but you never fucking know. People are dumb. Half the people in the Uber stuff said they never saw the sticker. Like, bitch. I don't know how you miss it. It's even falling off right now and people still see it. Like, come on.
It's like waving at everybody.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm planning on making a video. Probably gonna do it here soon. Like, explaining my side of everything, and I want to show that. But I want to show it as it was. I don't want to take it off and replace it. I want to show it. I'm like, yo, listen, dude, it's 6 months later. It's been through the rain and shit. Like, it's falling off now. I've got more to replace it. But this is literally where it's been when I was doing Uber. You can't tell me it's not here. Anyway. Yeah, we've got body. We're always going to have body. So you won't have body cam to come with us? No. You didn't bring your clip?
Huh?
Oh, you can't do it anyway. Yeah. So no, we won't be able to take you with us tonight on body cam. We have the body cam running, so I can upload it to YouTube later. So I think you might have been confused, Gina. whenever I say body cam is this to me. To you, I think you're meaning take you with us, but no, we can't do that yet. Once I get the RTMP server up, we can do we can literally I can set up a button to where it'll switch from that to my phone, and then I can have my phone and stream it that way, and I can mute it like from there, and I don't have to pull up on my phone. It's gonna be awesome. We just gotta get to that point. I gotta get it set up, get with Cody, get that working, and
I'm supposed to meet up with him this week, so
yeah, well,
we'll have to make it where we all meet up with him. Yeah. Do it all at one time.
I mean, realistically, I could probably host it from here in this, but
I don't. I'm stupid when it comes up. I'd rather have somebody else that knows what they're doing. Yeah.
It's probably better to have it hosted on a landline connection anyway, so that because there's ways you can set it up to where like if the connection goes down, you can have it come up with like a screen that says the connection's spotty instead of just freezing like it does now. It'll come up with a screen. You can put music and stuff on. But, Mrs. Smurf. Oh, Mrs. Smurf is here. Hi. That's my wife. My wife. Yeah, just making. Not everybody. Not everybody.
Kind of gathered though.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah. So, wifey, turn this off in like an hour and a half because that's when we're going after the stripper. So, yeah. If you could maybe tune out at that time, great.
Just close your eyes.
This stream sponsored by QT.
Unofficially.
We make that shit official. Plug it back on Twitch. Oh, we were supposed to turn right there. Whoops. I was QT. It's so satisfying and invigorating that I missed my turn. This is the challenge of having the navigation not spit out turn-by-turn directions so you creepos can't stalk us.
Yeah, we don't want to stream.
So speaking of, we need to go on the inside camera, and then we'll probably need to go dark here in a sec. So you guys will have to let. Avalanche! Holy shit! I can't even see.
To your right.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was kind of amazing, actually.
It was.
Like all the ice just broke off the top. All the ice and snow just broke off the top and went. You guys can see it in front, right here. I think is the outside inside. There it is. That big old thing of snow just fell off and cracked, and yeah, you guys can't see shit. I can leave it on this camera because you guys can't see shit. But I'll have to knock that off whenever we get out. That was kind of amazing.
It was.
I almost want to do it again.
It should fall off if you turn hard enough.
Nope, that's not the right one. There's a little medium in the middle.
Found it.
All right. All right, so we're on the inside camera. We're gonna go ahead and go dark because we're getting close. You guys will have to let me know if the going dark kills the stream or something, wifey. If you can tell me. What'd she do? Oh, geez, she's watching us on the big screen. That's not awkward or anything.
No.
No pressure.
I always wanted to be on TV.
Right. All right. Should be up here on the left. Right there? Or this one?
The one with all the bird baths and stuff. It's got to be the next one down.
Outside. There's lights on inside. It's got to be that one, right?
Yeah,
yep, it is. It is. Okay. You want to go knock, or what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a car in the drive, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I couldn't see over the snow.
I think so. Go back and look. All right, we might have our first arrest of the night.
Second.
Yeah.
First technical.
That was a turn-in. Doesn't count.
Oh,
it didn't count, apparently.
Yeah, not according to our own courts.
Well, there's not a car in the drive. Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there is.
That's her car. That's her car.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's here.
All right, boys, we're going to get ourselves an arrest. Woo!
Radio checks.
Yeah. Let me turn it on. So, let's do that.
I can't find my cords. There it goes.
Give me a sec. So, likely going to get an arrest out of this, guys. Seems like the chances are high. This isn't the one she just gave us, is it?
No.
Okay.
No, this is one that I've been working on for a couple days to track.
Come on. earpiece.
That's what I'm saying.
Seatbelt's fucking me. God damn it, I put my... Bless America. We're professional bounty hunters, people. Jeez, well, it's dark. They can't see this anyway, so everything's fine. Nothing happening here. Nothing.
Hey, don't try this at home.
Nothing's happening. Jesus. Check.
Copy.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I got paperwork.
All right, I'll go play in the snow in the backyard.
Yes, sir. Ready?
Hopefully we'll be back with somebody. Go back. Let me get those things out of your way. Yep.
Doesn't that fit them down? Bathroom.
They're paying us to get you off bond with them.
Yeah, you're not like.
But it's really, really weird though, because that lady, like, she's been pretty cool.
Jojo?
I think that's
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, she didn't say that I missed anything. Thank you. I'm so, like, I feel lost right now.
Sure.
Like, I was half asleep and now I'm like, what the fuck? Thank you.
Good.
Yes. Oh,
What's up?
I actually have $300 in my room. Is that something I might need?
I mean, you're gonna. So the way it works is you're gonna need a cosigner to bond back out.
Okay.
So you
don't
maybe
worry
let the
about it anyway.
let the cosigner know that you here. Maybe to swing by and pick it up.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, you'll need someone there. Also, before we leave, just so you know, we live stream all of our hunts to the internet. So you are on the internet right now. So don't put out any information that you don't want the world to know.
Okay.
Everything we do is on video.
There's not that many people watching, so you're not gonna be famous.
Right,
don't
we
worry.
ain't that popular.
It's alright.
All right.
You'll get there.
We're not gonna go there. All right. So we're going to. This is going to Independence, right?
I believe so, yes.
So confused. I swear you said Kansas City.
Well, the warrant on there on the charge, it says Casey. Pull it open. On the charge there. Here, let me pull over and knock this freaking snow off too. But it says something about KCPD.
Jurisdiction was Independence.
No, look at the bond paperwork or the certified on the very back. It's the last page. It says something about KCPD.
Violations. Okay, so your violation was in KCPD. It was charges only. So meaning you got picked up and there was charges pending for Kansas City. So they just threw the charges in with the Independence judge.
What kind of charges pending?
It was a city violation. It could have been something as small as, not using your blinker.
And believe it or not, here we are on something small like that. Shit
I
happens.
know it's not anything super big.
You don't have any bodies in your basement or anything?
No, like,
I hope not.
I don't even.
I was just there.
I was just telling my daughter earlier, like, I've never been so stressed. I feel like I'm in so much trouble, and like, this is like nothing compared to.
No, this isn't even a big deal, honestly.
It's a horrible
You're not
thing
gonna
to
get-
say, and I'm like on the internet, but I mean, fuck it, it's my life. And when I actually said that, my daughter was like, look at Dad. Like, he's got it a lot worse.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it
you're not
doesn't make my life feel better.
right. You're not gonna get any new charges on this or anything like that. It's all the same stuff. It's just at some point you have to answer for the charges, and
Yeah, they
You
want
didn't,
money, and I'm
apparently.
a single mom.
right. I was raised by a single mom. I get it. Trust me.
Did you guys come and knock earlier when
No.
the radio was going?
No. Well, we just got there and saw lights were on and saw your car in the driveway and said, "Hey, we got lucky."
What do you mean?
At least you're getting it taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better late than
Amen. I'd much rather this happen than be driving down the road and not have any fucking clue what they're
Right.
talking about when
Yeah.
they say that.
Well, especially if you got, got your
Kids
kid with you or something like
Yeah.
that,
I think that's just kind of weird too. Is I got pulled over like a week and a half ago. Because I had a warrant, I would think that they would
Yeah, that is weird for sure.
have seen it. You guys don't have very many people watching because you don't have good music.
Well, we can't. So there's a long story, but we're on YouTube right now, and they have really strict rules on music, so we can't play music. But yeah.
one day.
So for
Copyright.
funsies, yeah, exactly. For funsies, I'll go ahead and ask you. Over the summer, did you hear there's a Uber driver that was putting his rides on the internet and stuff like that? It was all over the news. You hear about that? Oh, okay. Well, that was me, and yeah, it was literally all over the world news. I was on Good Morning America, Today Show, all that stuff. Yeah, it was.
So you did like kind of like the taxi cab thing. And
It's pretty much, yeah, it's basically what it was. Yeah, and
violated
these,
a bunch of
so these
people's
are the,
rights?
no, not at all. So if you look there, you can see on the corner of the window there's a sticker that says you're on video.
Yes.
It says consent is given by entering the vehicle. I mean, first and foremost, we're in Missouri, so it's a one-party consent state, so it really doesn't matter. I could record if I wanted to, regardless. But yeah, so these cameras here apparently are hidden cameras, allegedly. Those are hidden.
I'm ditzy. I wouldn't have noticed.
Well, but you can see them though. They're not like built into this or in a pinhole somewhere. And people kept saying like, tried to turn it into like I was trying to get upskirt girl or shots of like girls upskirts in the back or something, and without realizing I have like a little control panel here that I can control. I have like a graphic that pops up to block that, and yeah, it got turned into a big old thing. And so I used to do that on Twitch. I don't know if you're familiar with what Twitch is, but
I've never heard of Twitch.
okay, it's a big live streaming. People usually live stream games and stuff, but I was pretty popular on there. I had like 200 so people watching every time I streamed doing the Uber stuff, and I just started back up on the. I'm banned on Twitch now for the Uber thing because it was, like I said, portrayed to be something it wasn't.
Right.
And so now I'm doing it on YouTube for the time being, and this is actually the second stream. We just started back this weekend.
Oh,
So
lucky me.
yeah,
I get to be
You actually are first arrest, I think.
What?
on this.
Really?
Yeah, no,
Congrats.
second.
second.
Ford guy was.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
that's
I
right,
always
second
come
one.
in
Yeah,
second.
second. Yeah, there's no prizes or anything, but no discounts on your bond or anything like that. Sorry.
You say that now, but if I pray enough.
Well, we are bondsmen, so if you need to get bonded out. But yeah, like I said, this is a court date from November, so this is a couple months. It's weird that you just got pulled over and it didn't pop up for them.
Like, I even have been
Oh,
in
it's
jail
independent,
since
so-
then.
That's true. We found that they work very interestingly.
Yeah, independence is weird. We just, yeah, it's.
And so we're running into this a lot recently, but when we take you in, it's probably going to take, depending on how they want to go, upwards of 45 minutes to even get you back there into getting booked. So we'll be sitting in the lobby waiting for them to do whatever they do with the computer fairies and spit out some paperwork. So. Man, when you started counting, I was like, yes.
Well, she was standing right behind the door, and I could hear her breathing.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't want to open this door right now.
It was anxiety. I didn't know who the fuck you really were. Shit creeped me out.
Well, there's a door in the back there. I was like, man, I had my taser ready. I was like, let's go.
Jeez.
Let's go. I haven't got to use it yet, man. I just got it. I don't know.
Dude, I've had mine
Make sure it
for
works.
2 years, and I still haven't used it.
Make sure it works.
Is it a taser gun?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
This is the same one that
You know how bad I want to use
police
my
use.
pepper
ball gun?
Yeah, I want to use it. Pepper ball gun.
Well, you almost got to use it on Rambo, but it would have been for nothing.
Yeah, I would have choked us out. But I got rubber rounds in it right now.
That's true. I mean,
That
in the cold, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
hurt
pop
a
them
lot.
in the ass cheek. Bet you that'll lift their feet up.
Even if they got layers on, it's gonna hurt. We try to have fun with our job.
You should.
I mean, we're not the ones going to jail, so I guess we're having a little more fun than you, but just put it out there.
But that being said, you get to actually have fun. You're not real police officers.
It's true. We get to do more than they do with less paperwork. It's
Mhm.
pretty awesome.
Be sarcastic, discriminate, and put it on the internet and not get in trouble.
Wait, who are we discriminating?
No, I'm
Hold
teasing. I'm teasing.
on. I take offense to that.
I was saying that because
Yeah.
for some reason you're banned from Twitch and
Well,
like
yeah.
you may or may not have the rights to be on Google right now.
Oh, no, I can totally
No,
be on YouTube.
I'm
Yeah.
teasing
I got you.
again.
You don't have
You're
a skirt
very
on.
sensitive about your art.
I'm very sensitive about the band stuff, yeah, because it was the media turning something in, basically turning into something that it never was, and that's what bothers me. So I'm a little sensitive because it was like, I don't don't know, it just, they turned me into a creep, and it's like, I've been married for 12 years, man. Like, that's, I'm trying to, like, play with my life at this point.
What people try to do nowadays.
And speaking of...
they try to destroy light
yeah.
and, like, eliminate dark.
Yeah. I was actually in the process of becoming a cop. I've already graduated the academy. I'm a certified police officer and everything, and I was in the process of that, and now a background check's going to be really hard for the time being. So I'm doing this for now until that dies down, and then I'll try again later. But,
so you really want to actually be a cop?
yeah. So I'm big into the people that are watching on the internet now are going to laugh, but because there's stories I always told when I was driving Uber. But I'm big into like community-oriented policing, so it's not just the chasing bad guys down stuff, but like dealing with kids in the community and stuff like that. I think is really something that the police need now, especially more than ever with all the hate that goes towards them. So that was kind of what I was big into, and you can't really do that in the bounty hunting game.
I just literally lost my job for being too much of an advocate for kids.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
People do it, just hate.
Yeah. It's outrage culture. Everybody's got to find something to be outraged about. It's pretty crazy. It's 2019. They were eating Tide Pods last year. What are they going to do this year?
They're snorting condoms.
Stare at a screen and be told they're not good enough.
Watch us on YouTube.
Yeah,
Amen.
All right. Your Uber has gotten you to your location.
Can you actually double up?
Please
like,
leave me.
Pay for Uber and
No, I'm banned from Uber as well. We don't need to talk about that either.
Yes, sir.
You got the paperwork?
It's right here.
Somewhere in there. There it is. Go to the front. There's less snow. I almost forgot her phone. So we'll try to make this quick as possible, guys. If it gets looking like it's going to take as long as it did last night or whatever night, I'll come back out and chat with you guys while he does that. But yeah, we'll try to hurry it up. So typical independent, it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna come out and entertain you guys, or something like that. Yeah, I've heard something about that as well. Something similar to that, about the streams and stuff on the ads. But Springy, take it easy, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. Slam, what is up, my friend? If any of you from my stream don't know Slam, I think all of you do, but twitch.tv/Slam, dude is multi-talented. Glad to see you, dude. You just missed our first arrest of the evening. Hopefully not the last, but it was the first. I think YouTube allows you to go back and watch it. It was a pretty short drive. She doesn't live very far from PD, but yeah, unfortunately, in the process of turning people in, literally this one is going to take longer to turn her in at the police department than it was for us to go arrest her. Like, literally the time it took for us to drive from this police department to go get her, arrest her, and bring her back is going to be about half the time it takes for us to take her into PD and turn her over. It's I have no comments. We're just gonna go with no comments. That's all we're gonna do. I don't understand why. I don't get it. I really don't. We should be able to go in there. They give us a piece of paper saying that we turned her in, and then they take control of her and take her back and put her in a holding cell if they have to. But to make us wait for 45 minutes is slightly foolish, in my opinion. But anyway, package off and hit up Walmart, but I'll be back. All right, Slam. We'll be going for a few hours, man. We got a stripper. We're going after a stripper later. Basically, the city we're in essentially shuts down in 2 hours. The PD, they shut down until 6 a.m. From 1:30 a.m. till 6. They pretty much stop. So we're gonna work this as close as we can. We got one more file here in Independence, or in this town, and then we're gonna go try to find a stripper afterwards. So, but yeah, take it easy, Slam. So stream, still stoked to see you. Just running out real quick. All right, man. Sounds good, dude. We will see you when you get back. It's so good to see some familiar faces, man. So good. Almost as good as this peanut butter cookie. Almost. They better tip well, right? Well, I'll put it this way. This was a paid file. So, you guys can do the math. I mean, we went to Quick Trip afterwards. So I don't know how long we were gone, maybe an hour. We're both going to make $100 off this file. This file pays out $200. So basically how it works is a bounty hunter. We have paid files and internal files. Basically the internal files are stuff that we don't get paid for. That's stuff that the company wrote that went bad, that the company we work for wrote and went bad, we have to go find. We don't get paid for those. This is an external file where another bonding company wrote the bond and either A, have looked for her and couldn't find her, or B, just have so much money they don't give a shit, they'll just send it out and have somebody else find her and they'll pay us. Or C, they just have too much on their plate and they don't have the time, so then they're stuck paying out someone else. Either way, we just made $100 in about an hour worth of work, plus whatever time it takes to sit in the lobby. So, no, it's peanut butter cookies. Grandma's peanut butter cookies. So good. So yeah, not a bad night. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we got a couple more that we hope to find. But yeah, not too bad. And then, like I posted in Discord, that stuff from Twitch, man, it makes me feel better that they straight up just didn't even bother to. It's weird to say, but it makes me feel better that they didn't bother to look at my appeal before. Like it wasn't even, because they just outright banned me for 6 months and said we're not going to consider anything for 6 months. So they haven't even looked at it. So it makes me feel good that hopefully once they look at it, like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad, and then they'll unban me, hopefully. But that's about 2 weeks away. About a week away, actually, I think. I'll have to find the exact, I think it's like 10 days. I think it was the 23rd of July. So the 23rd of January is when I'll be able to reapply. or a real reappeal. But yeah, dude, these grandma's cookies are so good. So good. You can find them at Quick Trip. QT for all your grandma's cookies needs. Watch me get sued by QT now. She was a good sport, though, about being on the internet and all that. She was even razzing me a little bit. Couldn't believe it. They made fun of in my own vehicle. By someone else taking him to jail. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk. It was funny. I got it on the body camera, but the guy whose door just, wow, it's been 6 months. Yeah, it's been 6 months. It's crazy. Glad to see you found. No, it's not a home QT. It's a QT. I don't really have a home QT like we did with Uber. I don't have one that I frequent really. I just kind of go to all of them. But the story I was saying, when I was in there, the guy whose door I kicked, we call him Rambo. He called me, so we turned him in before I streamed. That's what took so long. So we turned him in. He was booked, and then he's back out now. He bonded back out. He called me to like verify what was going on because it was a big mess. It was a big fiasco. So he's got to go to court February 15th on our little thing to clear up what our stuff was. And I told him, I was like, listen, if you need me to, text you or call you the day before to remind you, I can totally do that. I was like, just let me know. He's like, hell no, man. He's like, I don't ever want to hear from you again. Hell no. I'm going to court and I never want to see your face again. Hell no, man. He's like, I'm still upset about that door. I was like, hey, man, that's fair. That's fair. And then he hung up. I lost the call. I don't know if it was the connection or what, but the call dropped. It was pretty funny. But yeah. Slam got the QT cup in the picture. Nicely done, my friend. That could be Patreon content, body cam footage. Yeah, see, I don't like that though. I don't like putting stuff behind a paywall. I mean, I could totally do that and I can make a shit ton of money. I just don't like it. And that's the thing. The same thing with when I was streaming before. That's why I never set my channel on subscriber only mode. I just don't. I think that everybody should be able to enjoy the content regardless of how much money they have to throw around and pay for it. I don't like putting stuff behind a paywall like that. I think it should be. Maybe I'll do something where if you're a Patreon supporter, you get access to it a couple days earlier, maybe. But in the end, everybody will get to see it. Just a little delayed, maybe. I just don't like hiding things behind a paywall and saying you have to pay for it to see it. I think that's really cheap and sellouty, and I'm just not a fan. So we'll figure it out. If anything, I'll just set up the Patreon and just say, hey, listen, if you want to support me, these are the levels you can support me at, and I got nothing for you. Thanks. I mean, I don't. It's hard. This is kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to. Twitch makes it easier to support for sure, like with the donations. I mean, you can donate in here, but I think YouTube takes a bigger cut. But yeah, Twitch made all that much easier to be able to do the bits and donations and all that stuff. It was way easier. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully the Twitch stuff works itself out. And we'll be back on there soon, hopefully. But we'll see. So we're waiting on Aaron at the moment. And I mean, I can see into the lobby from here, so I can tell you. Oh, I can let you know whenever it's looking like he's going to be coming. But I told him, I mean, that little girl, I told him if she beats him up and runs out, I'm going to let her go and laugh at him because he should be able to handle that. So that and Twitch bots don't pay for crap. Yeah. There's no real bots for YouTube either that really work for anything. Like, I was looking it up yesterday, and the Streamlabs doesn't have YouTube support. I thought it had YouTube support, but it doesn't. It says coming soon, but I thought they already had it. So that's pretty unfortunate. But, yeah, I mean, I'm hopeful, too. Like I said, I had a pretty decent feeling. I mean, a lot of time has passed. 6 months has passed. That's a long time. Especially in the news world. Like, a lot has happened in 6 months. Hell, that chick had secret recordings in the White House. She's not, nobody, like, everybody forgot about that. Like, she was recording secretly in the White House. The White House. Like, I was recording people, not so secretly, I just wasn't telling them, but it was stickers, cameras, they could figure it out in little old St. Louis, Missouri, on public roads. Not the White House, one of the most secure buildings in the world. It's crazy to me. Crazy, I tell you. Crazy. There's definitely a Nightbot for YouTube. Oh. I'll have to look that up. Why would I want 2K bots? Yeah, I try to keep the bots to a minimum, man. Like, Streamlabs had a way Streamlabs had a way to integrate with Discord, and I just, yeah. I should share my stream link to Facebook. Yeah, maybe some other day. Are you going to tell people now? Yeah. I'm going to tell people now just because a lot of them will be talking about their charges, and they'll be talking about... So, like, on Uber Ride, there was never really, despite what the media said, there was never really a time or a reason for anybody to say any personal information. Like, there was no reason for somebody to tell me their full name. There was no reason for, I mean, maybe their address if they wanted to make sure, but there, you know, there's more personal information that could be said now versus an Uber ride. So yeah, I'll probably tell them, like, hey, listen, you're on the internet right now, like, shut the fuck up. Or we could just mute. I mean, we could just mute. I don't want to mute. But if anything, we could just mute the stream, and then I can have the body cam rolling, and I can upload it later and just edit out the personal info. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's probably just easier and better to tell people right now. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. And also, I mean, you know, like I said the other night, this is sort of a proof of concept for Twitch, so they understand, like, what I'm doing, and you know, I'm not trying to share personal info, even though that's what people were trying to say I was doing before, and it's probably just an act of good faith to let people know, because that was the big complaint about the Uber thing, is that I wasn't telling people. So now I'm telling people, even though we contractually don't have to. Like, I have, there's no way I'd be able to show you. I posted on Discord before, but like, we have a contract that specifically says, I won't show it to you, but I'll read it, just to show it, just so you can understand exactly what a contract will say. This is when you know you're getting old, when you get sweet little clipboards like this that hold documents and stuff. So, our thing specifically states, defendant and cosigner hereby authorize any agency, including governmental, credit, blah, blah, blah. Information may be released at the company's discretion without penalty or liability. The surety is us. The surety may also use defendant's video or pictures and information on the internet or social networking sites. That is word for word what it says in this contract. This is the contract they have to sign in order to get bonded out. So, yeah. I mean, it's pretty much in black and white, and they signed this. So, realistically, we can put out any information we want to. We could give you their address. We could give you everything. We're not going to, because that's just shitty. But realistically speaking, we could. But we're not gonna. Because we're not dirtbags, despite what the media says. The body cam will never be live. No, that's not true. This body cam will never be live. We're working on, I've got to figure out how to get an RTMP server going, so that I can basically have a phone mounted somewhere, maybe here. So what I want to do is I bought a magazine case, a pouch that has a magazine pouch for like an M4, and it has a pistol pouch on the front. So I'm thinking about putting my phone inside the M4 mag pouch here with the camera there, so I can stream that way. so that you guys will be able to take you guys with me, and I can mute from here, so I can connect RTMP server, stream to the RTMP server from here. That's here. You know what I mean? Integrate it. So, and then that'll be like the body cam. So I'll still have my body cam, but then I'll also have the stream. I guess you can't see it, but I'll also have the stream from the phone uploading, and we can switch the scene to that and all that. So eventually, yes, we would like to do that. Basically, pretty much like what Steven has. The body cam, while live, will always be muted, I think. I don't think there's really a time that we would ever have it not muted. I just think it makes more sense to be muted, because that gets into the personal information and all that potentially coming out, names and all that stuff. So, but at least you get to see what's going on, I guess. And then if I could upload from this, I can upload the video to YouTube, the regular video, and chop it up and all that later. So I think that's the best plan, and I think that's probably what we'll go with. But yeah. But for now, and probably the next month or two, the body cam won't be live, no. Just because I've got to get the RTMP and all that figured out. I'm so like stupid when it comes to servers and shit like that. Like I have no idea what I'm doing with that. Like hardware, I can build your computer all day. I can build stuff, but the server side of things, that gets tricky. So yeah. So he's still just sitting in there. Let me see. Do we have? No, it's back there. Damn it. One sec. Let me go grab this stuff on the stripper. I want to look at something real quick. Oh. Alright. You'll have it with no audio, yeah. Stick's got it. Alright, let's see. This wasn't it. No, this was it. Alright. So this one's in KC. Huh. But it's... he said this was KC, but this is Independence. So we might have to work this one next. Depending on how long this one takes. What is it? Not quite midnight? She lives in KC. But it's an Independence. Yeah, I'll have to talk to him about this one. You're a half-ass chinny? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I need to clarify with him. This one's from back in September. The one that we just arrested she was arrested in August. These are kind of old ones. She missed court December 6th. See how far away this is. What's up, Neen? Will this truck need to be criminal proof? What do you mean? Go clean the snow off the front? Oh yeah. I actually told myself I was gonna do that when I got this paperwork, and then I forgot. Yeah. You're right. There you go. Happy wife, happy life. I mean, my truck is pretty criminal proof. I don't have anything back there that really I'd be worried about with anybody. The barf bags are still back there. I mean, if they need a barf bag, good luck with your hands behind your back, I guess. But this one. I think this is the one we were going to do next. Let me run in there real quick and ask him about this, because if this is the case, then we need to check in on this address. So let me go verify real fast with him, and then I'll be right back, guys. Oh. So she's coming back here, but she lives in Kansas City. So this is another one. We're basically making the decision that we're not going to be able to get to her tonight because she lives in Kansas City, which is very big. Depending on how far away she is, I guess. But we probably wouldn't be able to make it there, get her arrested, and get back here before 1:30. So we're gonna go after the other one that he has that lives here in Independence, and hopefully be able to get him in time. So we're saving the stripper for another day, tomorrow maybe. I mean, she only lives 5 miles away. She doesn't live that far. Huh. The problem is we have to go check in. Because when you go to you basically, before you go to an address, you have to check in. We checked in on hers and the other one that we're looking at tonight when we were here with the other guy already. So you have to go check in at an address before you go to it. So, that'd be another trip we have to do. That takes about 15 minutes or so. And with us only having an hour and a half, it just makes it tough. So, yeah. Anyway, what are you guys up to? You're on the phone with Country Says Hi. What's up, Country? Tearing up the interior? I don't care if they tear up the interior. I mean, this is already torn here and whatever. Interior stuff's easy to fix. Discord, same thing. She's a beauty off the bed. Take it easy, Beefy. You're already gone, I'm sure. Let's see it. Nice. Was this where? Oh yeah, I gotta add you. We had to lock down Discord a little bit whenever we had spies and things. So we kind of locked it down a little bit. Let me fix you. Let me find you, and then I can fix you. Let's see. I don't even see you in Discord. What's your Discord name? I thought it was just NeanCat. I don't even see you. Did you leave? Damn, saw somebody move inside. I got excited. Hey, he's done. I did get excited. NeanCat. I don't know why I don't see you. Can you like open up Discord right now? Actually, let me see if I can do this. Hi. It wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be.
Got a receipt.
Alright. Let's make you a verified viewer. Alright, you should be able to see Discord now. Sorry. We had to lock shit down.
What?
Spies and shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I had some reporter come into my Discord and copy and paste things. Literally chopped it up to make things what they weren't. Like, chopped
Just
up
now?
half. No. Back when everything was going on.
Oh.
Like, chopped up half of something I said and, like, put it in an article. I was like, oh, okay, good to see we got spies. Yeah, I should have been able to fix you. I just clicked on your name on the welcome thing and did it that way. Yeah. I need to change my oil, man. I smell that shit burning.
Oh, that diesel ain't helping?
Yeah. Well, it's definitely my truck. I smelled it the other night.
Oh.
I haven't changed my oil since I moved here, so it's not good. So there's Maxie. Maxie pad.
So do we want to try and pick her
It's
up in the
totally up. She lives 5 miles away, over by Front Street. So,
but we have to go
I understand. Where we have, I don't know where we have to go to check in, so I say we just wait, honestly.
Wait on the stripper?
Yeah, I just don't think the timing is gonna.
You want to do the tattoo?
You can do whatever you'd like. Guess we can open up the Discord. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I need to open it. I was going to open up the Discord. I haven't yet. I forgot, kind of. So, we're going to meet real quick so we can get the address figured out.
For a 2002
Oh, hold on. Alright guys, we are 4 minutes away from this address. Pretty close.
Incident number 7. Right back here in Independence.
So hopefully we can knock this one out pretty quick. And good, what, 2.5 for 2.5 tonight? The first one doesn't really count as a full arrest.
No. Yeah,
But I mean, it was an arrest.
We cuffed him.
He turned himself in. I mean, I got to boot his door and all that.
It was an arrest.
It's an arrest. So we're 2 for 2 tonight. Trying to go 3 for 3. It'll be the second time we've gone 3 for 3. My first night I worked with him, we went 3 for 3. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I found it for her. I stopped way short of the stop sign.
Guy is covered in tattoos.
So we're calling him the tattoo artist. So you guys got to come up with code names for us. We kind of try to give you some descriptions if we can, and we want to get you guys involved if we can.
We've already started calling him Tattoos.
Tattoo, yeah, we're just gonna call this guy Tattoo, make it easy. But in the future, whenever we get a new file, we'll or whenever we're looking for a file, maybe to refresh, we'll toss out some info that we can that's not too personal, description, age, stuff like that. And
Wait.
you guys can maybe come up with some code names if you like, or if we think something's just so obvious that it has to be, I mean, we'll just take it. Like if some dude looks like fucking, I don't know, an alien, we'll call him Marvin the Martian or something. Just 'cause we have to. Like, what's your name, Ashley?
Oh, yeah.
Seatbelts? What if we gotta get out and chase this guy and we got a seatbelt on with all this gear? We're gonna be able to get out quick. We're driving through town in a road that's 30 miles an hour, so I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. Seatbelts are important. Only if you get in a wreck. Trick is to not get in a wreck and you won't need it, right?
Exactly.
IQ 2000 plays right there.
I even felt smarter on that one.
Alright, so we are 2 minutes out. Once we make this turn, we're going to go ahead and go dark. I don't have high hopes for this one. We've never touched this file. This is like brand new for both of us, so neither one of us has touched it, so I really have no hopes at all. Just kind of just drive by to see what we see. I mean, it's midnight on a fucking Sunday night, Monday morning.
And
I don't think the tattoo is
supposedly a tattoo artist.
not working right now.
Huh?
Not working right now, very likely.
Right. Well, we've already been by the tattoo shop for him. That he supposedly works
And that
at.
was closed on a Thursday at, what was that, 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
It's definitely not open on a Sunday at midnight.
Right. And it's a very, very high-class tattoo place. One of the tattoo artists is known around the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
From what? Just being good, or was it
Yeah.
like TV, or?
They're just that good. They do a lot of conventions and stuff like that.
So they're fucking expensive, is what you're saying.
Yeah. They're very.
All right, guys, we're gonna go dark. Oh, as I missed the turn almost. So it's gonna be on your side. Like I said, it looks like it's the only house there. Like there's a lot of greenery around it, so should get a pretty easy visual on that car.
Recording started.
Check.
Copy.
Eventually I'll figure this camera out.
Recording started.
Oh, we passed it already, apparently.
We did?
Yeah, there's more houses than what it looks like on this map, for sure. I was looking for big green area. Let's see if we can get us stuck.
You got 4-wheel drive.
Yeah. It'd be silly to drive a truck like this without it. So it's probably that one there, I would bet. Yeah, looks like it.
Starts with 10.
It does not look like anybody's home.
Can't even read a number on it.
No lights, no nothing. So let's do this. Let's drive by Stripper. See if maybe it's promising enough to think about.
Okay.
Since she's somewhat close. I already know the address. I looked it up. No, like when I had the file, I was curious how far it was when I was trying to figure out the stream what we wanted to do. Not because she's a stripper. You think I'm gonna stalk her? Come on. Maybe if she's cute.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Wifey, I love you. I won't stalk strippers. Internet, I'm sorry. It was a fucking joke. Sarcasm. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
Haha, funny.
Get your snowflakes out of a bunch, please. We are 11 minutes away. I gotta remember it, man. It's hard to remember which is which. Because I had it mounted up here so I could see it and read it. So, you'll have to blame Aaron for not reading chat whenever I'm driving, because driving in this chat's particularly harder to read than the old one. I don't know why.
It's like really small.
It is very small.
And the bumps ain't helping because now my eyes are
right.
bouncing.
So if we ignore you in chat, we're sorry, but it's Aaron's fault. That's what I'm trying to say. I gotta drive.
Okay. It wasn't fun, but I'm alive because I had my seatbelts. Oh, they're still talking about seatbelts.
Reported. Oh well. Oh, Jen's back.
Hi, Jan.
Now we're definitely getting reported.
Yep.
Both of the KG addresses are right here. Almost there. Let's just drive by and see. We can check these out if there's nothing. We can check these out and then go back and see if maybe he went to Walmart or something. He's gonna be back. You have her file, right, for KG?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have co-signer's address and all that?
Should be in my bag.
I'm just saying, if we felt squirrely and wanted to go put some pressure on him and threaten to boot his door and all that to get some info, maybe. Because clearly whatever Cody's been doing hasn't been working.
I'll have to check my bag.
I mean, if you have the contract, you should, I guess. Unless it was another terribly written bond that doesn't have anything. I'm gonna lay down for a few. All right, Neen Cat.
See you on the flip side.
Yep. I mean, maybe not. Depends on how long we go. Do you have any non-independent stuff right now?
Huh?
Do you have any non-independent stuff right now?
I got
Everything we have independence.
I think I got one that's Kansas City. I think I got a Blue Springs.
It just sucks to have to shut down so early all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. I think it's gonna go this way. These maps are all fuckered up. Yeah.
Hey Jen, I bet you we got almost as much snow down here as you do in Canada.
We got a foot where I live.
That's what I got.
Just over a foot. Should would not stop. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
36 hours straight it snowed or something.
Yep.
Something silly.
And we're supposed to get more this weekend.
It's crazy. I don't like the snow now that I don't get like a snow day or anything. Like when I was in school or sometimes even in the military, it just wouldn't make me come in. Just, stay home. All right, sweet. Now it's like just makes everything harder.
Mm-hmm.
I got no benefit out of it. God, I sound like a fucking millennial right there. It doesn't benefit me. I don't like it.
Go to Tide Pod. Snort a condom.
I'll say, you got one on you? Should try it. Snort a condom with a Tide Pod inside of it. That's a challenge.
Put a little cinnamon powder on there just for...
just the tip?
Yeah, just the tip.
Jesus. Someone's going to do that and die and blame us. Guaranteed. Oh, you got to do it while you jump out of a moving vehicle, dance into a stupid Kiki Do You Love Me song. Ultimate challenge.
Yeah, we're going to be on the news tomorrow. You're such a bad influence.
Yeah.
Green. You mean there's no snow in Canada right now? I have a hard time believing that.
In parts of it, I'm sure. Not all of Canada is just covered in snow all the time. It's racist. Alright, 4 minutes out.
Only 4?
Let's go ahead and go to the inside camera just so nobody gets any hints on where a shipper might live.
Could be good for business. For her business.
Yeah, I mean, if maybe she's got some business on the side, she'll invite him in for something. Never mind. Not going there. I'm sure she's a nice lady. She's just paying off college loans.
She's probably got a kid. Daddy left. Baby daddy left. Same old sob story.
We're definitely getting reported. She doesn't exactly live in a
Nice part.
great neighborhood. So where's the nearest PD from here if we had to check in? Like, how long?
Shoal Creek or Prospect?
How far away, like time-wise, do you think it is?
Prospect is going to be probably 10 minutes. Shoal Creek's going to be at least 15. It ain't going to give us nowhere near enough time to get her checked in.
I mean, if we left now, got there by 12:30, checked in, got back here by 12:45, get back to Independence by 1:10, maybe? Could be close. We'd have to book it, though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have time to fuck around.
Wouldn't be no playing around.
Just saying.
Down here, if you want to check in. This is... And I'm not trying to be racialistic.
It's the ghetto. Just leave it at that.
No, this is the Hispanic side.
So you're saying we might get abducted? And
No.
illegally trafficked?
Possibly. Possibly.
Is this a cemetery right here? That's an ominous sign. Awesome. They'll just throw us in one of those graves after they're done with us. Make it easy for them. Alright, I guess we got a couple. Let's make the left to go dark. It's 29 here at the moment. For me.
It's going to be this left.
Oh, yep. I'll go up to the light. This one? The red one, yeah. There we go. Do we have a vehicle in this? Unmuting. Alright, it's a no-go. There were no lights on in the house.
I'm gonna go by the co-signer.
We don't have a vehicle. I mean, no, because we're not gonna have time to act on it anyway. We're just gonna scare her, potentially burn that. I don't think it's worth it tonight. Maybe start earlier tomorrow or whenever next time we do it. Is this a JoJo file?
Mm-hmm.
So is this a file for her?
Yeah.
So maybe see
Well,
if
her
she-
company. Her
yeah,
company.
see if she can get vehicle info maybe. So there's none in there. Maybe she can run it and see if she can pull something. Like that'd be super helpful if that's something. If maybe you just tell her like, hey, if there's not anything in that file, maybe you could fill in the blanks that aren't there to make our job easier. I mean, it'd be great if we had the ability to do it and just do it ourselves, but right? Okay. We came from that way, didn't we?
We took the long way around.
Okay. guess we can do some KG stuff for a sec. Check out some addresses. I mean, we're gonna come up empty, but
I think I got files in my console, or on my console for the
for KG. Yeah, we can still drive by though. It's kind of on the way. It's kind of near that other dude's. Maybe if I can find it. 9 minutes. Alright. Yeah, we muted on purpose when we get close because we got to talk about like the address and some stuff that we don't want to put out, vehicle info potentially. So we'll mute it on purpose when we're like there. We're pulling up to it. Like that one, we've never touched that before, so we didn't know if there was vehicle or anything. So we mute just in case. Can't be putting out personal information. Alright, Light, what the fuck? Thank you, Light, for changing so quickly. It's amazing. Guess we can let you guys see some of the city, not our beautiful faces.
Whose beautiful face?
True. Mine under this fucking huge ass beard. I'm beautiful under here. See if I can find some no copyright music. No copyright sounds. There we go. We're gonna go with that one. Get something going. No copyright sounds because there's no sound. There we go. This is really not copyright? I think this is a pretty popular song. We'll find out if my video gets taken down, I guess. Wow. Wow. For real? So mean to you, man. Yeah, too good. It's not that he's short, it's just that I'm tall. I'm 6'4". It makes him look shorter. That's all it is.
Almost average height for a guy.
Almost. Why does this no copyright music all suck? What the hell? I mean, at least it's better than EDM, I guess. That bass is probably super blown out on the stream. The microphone sucks. swing back by Tattoo real quick. Put that up.
Oh, just got a. You gotta be kidding me.
We're talking about anything too important. The snow is so pretty. It's okay. Welcome back, Incat. We're 5 minutes away. Let's actually go ahead and put it on the inside camera, just because we're
Ford Ranger.
if you there. No color. I don't remember if I saw one of those there or not.
It's 98.
Man, it's old. Dang. Yeah, I guess we can see if we see it at this place. Next address, because the address we're going to is not the one that you're talking about, but it's like a mile and a half away, not even that. So they're super close. So we can swing by
Or
there
even
after.
for that redheaded chick on KG.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We still won't be able to do it tonight because I don't think we'll be able to get back to Independence and then back here. But
Well, at least know if it's active.
yeah. Try to, if you can, try to look her up on like White Pages. Just do a Google of like her name, Missouri. See if you can find a White Pages thing, because White Pages will give you the address where their mail's going. See which one that pulls up. Because I wonder if that's like, that's an old bond. It's from like September. So she could have moved since then. So maybe that second address you just showed me is a new one, possibly. She said, "Fuck this ghetto. I'm getting out of here."
Or even the.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it's not good either. Next to redhead chick's house, that was. Ugh, still nightmares about that basement. It's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got mold poisoning for being in there for a minute and a half. Really short people today. Wow. Wow. Stick is being ruthless. Ruthless. Are we on that side actually right now? Are we? I think we are, aren't we? Isn't it on this side? Isn't that road on this side? It is. Behind us. Read that real quick. sort of ish close. We're like a minute away. Listening to this terrible music.
It's the only legal music we can listen to.
Yeah, until my fucking video gets taken down anyway. For something stupid.
Huh?
I said until the video gets taken down anyway for something stupid. YouTube's got too many rules, man. It's stupid. I mean, YouTube, please don't ban me. You're an awesome service. You're all I got right now.
So right up here, we can look for
Yeah. Redhead.
Redhead's car or the
Do
Ranger.
they live like next to each other?
Damn near.
Pretty fucking close. So she should be right there. Alright, so we're gonna head to the initial address we were heading to. That address, if it was tomorrow we had more time, we'd hit that address, but for sure at this point in time. Actually, we're driving right back by, it looks like. Like no Ford Ranger.
There's no lights on.
Yeah, it's just the front one. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it dark because we're 3 minutes away, so we're probably not gonna stop at either of these addresses. We're just doing a quick look to see, because this is a file that we've been working for. I don't know how long you've had it before I started, but
Not very long. Maybe a week.
okay. So she's gonna be right here. Right here on the corner is her.
Okay.
There's no lights on.
That's blue.
It is blue. It has a lot of kids on it though. Here, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go check that mailbox, see if she's getting mail there. See if there's anything in there. Be right back, guys.
See if we got the warrant. We might just do a knock and talk.
phone handy. It's fine, I got mine. I'm gonna take a picture of that, and then we can go by the primary address she put down, because they're the ones that told us about the blue minivan, right?
Yeah.
We can see if that's what they're talking about. They had a lot of kids, the little picture, stick figure things, though. Had a lot of kids in the back.
Yeah, but we don't know who she's living with.
Yeah, she could be borrowing it, I guess.
Yeah, if she's borrowing it, then that could be.
I walked up and there's a TV on, but the upstairs had one of the windows up. And I was like, oh man, it's like maybe he's here.
I know exactly what year, make, and model it is.
I mean, yeah, I know what make and model it is.
It's a 95 to 98.
I have one of those. Yeah. It seems very oddly specific to you. So.
I had one.
Yeah. All right, so go check Redhead's house real quick because it's right across.
Yep.
And then we can hit up whatever the next one we can do. I just think it's probably a good idea to get
Away from there.
a picture. Well, I'll just get a picture of that truck.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get the whole chat back up, see what all you fuckers are saying. This one, I don't remember the exact address, but I'm pretty sure I remember.
No, this is an Independence one too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how to get there because I've fucking been there so many times. So many damn
I was
addresses.
talking about that other file.
Oh,
Everything I got's Independence.
that sucks.
We don't have anything Kansas City.
I don't think so. All the
One of our
files I
internal.
have are right back there behind you.
Well, we'll check them here in a minute.
I don't think, because I think everything Cody gave me is Independence, I'm pretty sure. I only have a few, I don't have very many for him.
Should be just about out of them.
Yeah, well, we have the female,
Right?
and then DK,
Right?
KG.
That should be it.
So I think they're all Independence, I believe. Oh, there's one more. It's the one that I wrote the bond on that he passed off to me. That ended up running right away.
Oh, yeah.
That one. But yeah, outside of those, like 4, anything else. That's it.
That's the next one.
Almost want to just knock just to wake them up. Just to piss them off. No cars though. That was it back there right there. Is that not their truck?
Huh?
That white truck? Is that not the truck they were driving?
Well, they were in a white Ford Ranger.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what that was. Why would he be parked across the street? I'll spin around and let you look at it from your side, because I'm pretty sure that's what that was. I guess this is fucking right here, huh? Somebody's having fun.
Little bit of rubbish.
It's just so behind this white car. I mean, there's no way to tell. Actually, if you look in the back, I can tell you exactly what was in there before. It was like a little person. Like that's not.
No. There's no tools or nothing.
It's crazy that. So we go for it because that's their house. There's lights on.
I couldn't tell if it was reflection or not because
No,
they had all the.
It was lights
Was it?
because they took curtains.
That's the
and
kitchen
stuff.
right there.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't really have many lights on in the house when we went in either. Okay, let's I guess we swing by Tattoo again real quick since he's somewhat close. And then, oh, we want to look at those files. I'm pretty sure everything I have is KC, but Independence, yeah. You know what I meant. Scott, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're a few minutes away from that Scott's address.
I'm learning the buttons.
Night, wifey. Red snow. What? Red snow. Alright. These are the files I have. So this is that one. That one. I mean, I guess we could look at the address. Those are Independence addresses. It's not an Independence turn-in.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not worried about. We can call in.
Right.
As far as
yeah, we just can't turn them in there.
Oh, this one's the pain in the ass one.
Yeah. So this is an Independence turn-in. DK. Yeah, these are all Independence. Which is crazy because I don't think I've had an Independence. I had one Independence bond. Why am I missing all?
It's
all
only
fun.
Cody that writes the Independence.
Lucky. I like Independence, man. They make it easy when you write the bond. They give you the receipt. They give you copies of the receipts and everything. It's awesome. It takes a little longer, but it's awesome.
I did mine at like 5 o'clock in the damn morning.
Really?
Yeah, I'd stand in between the doors. It was cold.
Haven't had to do that yet.
Company.
I have no idea. I don't remember.
She looks familiar. I know her.
Yeah. They're hiding from me. Well, that's not so much hiding. It's the fact that it's 12:45 and we have literally 45 minutes before we have to have the people turned in. That was where it was turned. Like we have 45 minutes to arrest them and have them in there. It's just and everything we have is for this town. Like we don't have anything anywhere else right now that we're looking for. So we've kind of, unfortunately, we're at a point where when that shuts down, we have to shut down because they ain't got shit else to do.
I know.
Tell Blondie to give us some non-independence ones. Like the next one you give me it's independence, I'm saying no.
The people that are on here that have seen my stream, they know exactly what I had to go through on that one.
Were you streaming the whole time?
Huh?
Were you streaming the whole time?
Yep. Codenamed her Cinderella.
Shit, my body cam's in. I don't know why. Alright, let's hope Tattoo's home. You already checked in on this one, right?
Yep.
I mean, do you want to knock? Since we've already checked in, you want to knock?
I mean, if they're, I don't know. Just depends on if there's a vehicle or something.
Well, I mean, if there's not a vehicle, maybe somebody's borrowing it, or he could be there sleeping right now and just answer the door and not hold too long. Or just beat the door. He's the primary address. Let's go. Okay.
Get up, Rick.
What's that? Meet up. So, boom. Car.
Yeah.
Is that a Civic?
Honda Civic. That's him.
Let's fucking go. Game on, boys.
I gotta get his work.
Did I fucking call that shit or not? He was at Walmart or fucking something. He's back now. And there was lights on and everything inside. Hey, Tattoo boy. We'll go 3 for 3 tonight, boys and girls.
I gotta pull one.
I'm just gonna park right here. I'm gonna, not here, but like right there. Or he's walking around the corner. I'll try to get out there.
Way too negative.
There's lights on right there in that front. Alright, so the files. I guess when we bring him out, just give me a second. Oh, actually, let's do that.
Yep, okay.
Alright. Man, don't even know how to go dark. God. Alright, guys, we'll be right back. Hopefully with the person. I'll leave the music on.
more than a moment. Trying to be more than just friends with you. He don't appreciate nothing. Oh, just pick up the phone and dial you. If you're not available, then don't waste your time. Someone should be loving you. You can always hit my line. Every time you leave, you find a reason to come back when you say things. This time you don't have to answer. Tell him I'll get back to you. But the boy I know sure like your waistline. Hit your phone every night on the late night, and he can't even answer your face. Oh no, baby girl, I wanna show you. Hold you down if you trust me. Baby, see there's space for me. Switch your number, girl, and tell him that if you're not available, then don't waste your time. Someone should be loving you. You can always hit my line. Every time you leave, you find a reason to come back. Back to you. I'll get
Could I call her while I'm in there?
Huh? When we get to the jail. Yep. Far.
Just going to end up in this one.
Yep. And then, honestly, just so you know, you'll be in that lobby for 30 to 45 minutes. You have all time in the world to give her a call.
They
Should be
can't,
40 minutes
they
to
can't,
live.
can't call her if I don't have the number. They be
You
trying
don't have
to.
it in your phone?
I mean, I do.
There you go. You have access to your phone in the lobby.
Lobby, like what do you mean lobby?
We're gonna go sit you in the lobby for a minute.
Okay, cool. All right. I can call my lawyer and have him. Okay, cool. Sweet. Thank you so much. Don't put me in yet. So I can call him.
No, you'll have, like I said, whenever we turn you over, it takes about 30 to 45 minutes for them to do their side of it. So we'll be in the lobby with
I'm
you.
gonna set this in the back seat.
And you'll have, like, you can use your phone that whole time. If you smoke a cigarette, whatever you want to do.
I left my cigarettes in the house.
You want to grab them? No, never mind. Too late now.
Yeah. So
We would have afforded you the opportunity if you brought him, but I'm not going to run you back in there with the dog and all that.
that dog is super old. He's
Yeah.
chill. I've had him in.
I saw the chains and stuff in the back, and I was like, eh.
That's for. It was his chain, but now he's getting so old. We got like a little wire leash in the front. There.
Gotcha. All right, so we live stream all of our hunts to YouTube right now. So you are on the internet. Do not put put out whatever you feel comfortable with the world knowing. So
Oh, you good.
just so you know.
Alright. Dude, just so you know, future reference. Do not ever, anytime somebody's getting ready to cuff you, never, ever put your hands in your pockets.
You have no idea how close you got to getting tased, dude. My blood's still going from that. I was flipping it up. As soon as I fucking saw that blade, I was flipping it up. And, woo! You've been the first person I got to use the taser on, too. I'd have been excited.
I'm just saying. Like,
He was getting ready to tase you. I was getting ready to face plant you.
Yeah.
We don't.
You asked me if I had anything in my pocket.
Well, we asked you. We didn't say reach
Right.
for it.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
We'll get it.
I was airbrushing like a Jeep thing for my boss. That's literally all we're doing.
Right. I don't care why you had it in your pocket. The fact of the matter is you've reached in your pocket and you pulled out a blade.
Right. Bad idea.
I mean,
Realistically, I'm not trying to scare you, but we could have fucking shot you right there with our fucking pistols. And
Well, I mean,
Perfectly
you said
fine.
That if I act cool, you'll act cool, and I was
Yeah,
like, all
right.
right, bro, sorry
It was-
about
it was
that.
but when you introduce a blade and we don't know a blade's coming, that's not acting cool. That's
That's
danger.
Yeah, if you would have said, hey, I got a knife in this pocket or a blade of some sort in this pocket, it would have been cool. Okay, I'll go ahead and retrieve that for you.
I'm just saying, but you guys are like 6'5", and I'm 5'5".
Right, but if you stab him in the eye, that's just,
I appreciate the height adjustment there. You know, really do. But
you got your 5 and your 6 mixed around there. With
Yeah.
him, I think.
Just saying, either way, I'm like tiny. I feel like I was a threat compared to all this.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
the
like I
knife
said-
changed that though.
you know, everybody's a threat with a weapon, man.
And no offense to you, but we don't know where the knife's been. So if he gets stabbed and he gets tetanus or fucking gonosyphilitis or something crazy, then
Yeah, I'd be.
bad times.
That's it.
for you it might have been, but for the fucking hobo druggie down the street, it could be something different. And we don't know you from Joe Blow down the road, so
Yeah.
you got to look at it from our perspective. Like, I'm married, he's got kids.
We had two artists, though.
Yeah.
We got a bloodborne pathogen, which we have to like abide by. So I feel like I wouldn't have
Yeah.
just sitting in my pocket. You feel me?
I get you. I'm just saying you got to see it from our side. Like, I don't know you other than a piece of paper from 20 minutes ago, and now I just met you for the first time. So
I was just calling my child's mom to tell her that I couldn't get the formula to her. That's all.
Gotcha.
So, like, if I was gonna die or whatnot, then I guess that's what's gonna happen. But,
like I said, you'll have plenty of time up here in the lobby to work all that out and make whatever calls you need to. I mean, I don't know if your lawyer's going to be awake at 1 o'clock on a Sunday night, but maybe. This music's terrible. I need some non-copyright music that doesn't suck.
this is literally over a seatbelt warrant and I'm driving on suspended.
Yeah, I mean, like I told you inside, I mean, it goes both ways. It's easy to take care of those things, too. Most of the time, I mean, you plead those things down to fucking equipment violation or something stupid. You just go to court. Once you miss court, that's when we come involved.
It's kind of hard to get a court when you're tight to one. So, I mean, you have to pay the bills.
Right, I get you.
Yeah, I was trying to put my fucking pants on. Like, I was literally doing laundry.
Yeah, the funny thing is, we drove by your house 30 minutes ago, right before you got home, and I said, maybe he's out or something. Maybe let's just check one more time. Just random check. Let's just see. And then there you were. Almost missed it.
It's not my house, it's my dad's.
Oh, gotcha.
You live there. That's yours.
Your dad doesn't seem to be very, doesn't seem to like us very much.
Like,
Well, I mean, we're not cops, but
bounty hunters, whatever, same thing.
No.
yeah, we don't like that either. That's the TV stuff. We're fugitive recovery agents, but we're Dog the Bounty Hunters, not real. Not all the way real.
We're more real.
Definitely more real than Patty Mayo. Nobody knows who that is, though. All right.
I got paperwork. I'm unarmed. You wanna?
Yeah, I definitely didn't do that when I went back in the second time to talk to you and ask you about that one.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I came out and I was like, oh, here we go again. I believe you are a big boy, so you can walk in there yourself, go to the front. There's less snow there. Okay, we're back. So that guy almost got tased, beat up, fucking. Oh man, that guy doesn't realize how lucky he is right now, to be honest. So we were in there to get him. He had a dog. That's his dad's house, apparently. They had a dog, so his dad was holding the dog and yelling at us and not happy with us, saying we're a bunch of liars and shit, apparently. But we took him back to his room because he said his phone and shit was back there, and he, I guess, wanted to drop some money or something. I don't remember exactly, but we took him back there, and so we were asking him, the standard questions: do you have anything in your pocket? Yada yada yada. Aaron had a hold of his right hand, cuffing him, and I was kind of doing Overwatch, watching to make sure the dad didn't rush us or anything. So I was kind of there, but not in the room. I was kind of keeping an angle so I could see down the hallway to make sure dad wasn't gonna do anything stupid. And so asking if he had anything in his pockets. Aaron has his right hand, has control of his right hand, putting him in cuffs. He reaches with his left hand into his right front pocket, pulls out a fucking blade. I mean, it was only a blade. It wasn't a big blade. It was a blade like that, but pulls out a fucking blade. And I fucking caught it out of the corner of my eye. Dude, my taser, I went from fucking this to fucking lights and laser, ready to tase this motherfucker. I almost fucking tased his ass. But I fucking went running at him, fucking smacked the knife out, and Aaron like twisted him around, almost took him down. The knife went flying, and yeah, dude almost got fucking tased. Fucking idiot. Pull a knife out. He wasn't pulling it out maliciously, but it was just like, hey, do you have anything in your pockets? And he just wasn't thinking like a fucking moron, and reached in and pulled out a knife and like presented it to us. Like he wasn't doing anything with it. He just like sort of like, hey, but then it's like, oh man. My blood got going on that one. I was, yeah. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. It's 1:12. These guys shut down at 1:30 until 6, so we literally have nothing else we can do tonight, unfortunately. We're 3 for 3, though. We worked 3 files. Well, 3.5 files. We didn't get the stripper. I don't think we went into that planning on working it, really. We just kind of doing a drive-by to see, get some intel. But the 3 files we planned on working today, we ended up pulling all 3 in. So that's good. So yeah, I think we're gonna plan on working again tomorrow. The stream may be from here, it may be from my phone, I'm not too sure. But I'm just gonna kill the stream here because there's no point you guys sitting here playing Truck Simulator again for 30 minutes while we're in there waiting. So thank you guys all for hanging out. I appreciate all the support. Glad we could get a couple arrests tonight, or 3 arrests tonight. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I love you all, and we'll see you. Peace.